Hello out there in YouTube land. Today I wanted to show you this rare laptop that I'm pretty sure you've never seen before or never heard of. Well, today will be your first time hearing and seeing it. It is the Amoi V3 notebook. Thank you. This is a laptop made by a Chinese manufacturer called Amoi. According to the startup screen, it was released in 2004. And not much is known about this thing except for the fact it has a Transmetta something processor. Let's take a look at the unit. It's a metallic unit. It's silver and black. Let's look at the left. It has a monitor, mini VGA. Here's IEEE 19394. There's the slot that you don't see on laptops anymore. This slot. Excuse me there. I just had some soda and a sandwich. Oh, that sandwich is good. Oh man, that was so good, guys. You guys should have enjoyed some with me. Okay, anyway. Here's the headphone jack and microphone jack. Some lock, I don't know what it's for, but the lock has a K on it. 2 USB ports. There's, I don't know if you can see it, there's the Ethernet and the phone jack. And here's the power supply jack. On the bottom, we have, yeah, there's not much thing on the back. It says Amoi notebook computer, model name V3, input rating 18.5 VDC, something 3.5A, made by Amoi. It's supposed to say made in China or something. Here's where the speaker is. There's this vent, another vent. This laptop heats up pretty fast when it's plugged in. And then, but the thing is, I can't have it unplugged because this battery's not that good. It only runs for about 40 something minutes and shuts off. This is a lithium ion battery. V3 series, yeah, blah 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 blah. Okay, let's put this back in. Well, it won't go in. Okay, I finally got that sucker in. Okay, let's do the main thing. It's still that age where, you know, laptops had you had to manually push a switch to open it. Nowadays it's just open away. And here's the unit itself. It's a 10-inch screen, 10.6 inch. As I said a million times, it's the Amoi V3. Keyboard has lots of keys. It's 80 something key. It has 2 Windows keys, but one of them is broken. Here's the mouse. It has the scroll thing, and here's the light indicators. There's the number lock, capital, charger. And there's wireless, hard disk, and power on. Now, this laptop because it only came out in like 2004, this thing only has 256 megabytes of RAM. And there's no SD card slot. This is a low-end laptop for today. It's not that good to use with Windows 7. There's the power, internet, and email switch. I'm gonna plug it in with the power supply because, you know, it, like I said earlier, the battery's not so good. But it says on the manual that that the battery originally held up to about 3 hours. Okay, let's turn this sucker on with the power button. Here's the intro screen. Let's look at the BIOS menu. Oh, it's 511. Megabytes of RAM in kilobytes. Here's the summary screen. Let's disable it so I can show you what it does when you turn it on. Yeah, it has 1000 megahertz, a little under 1 gigahertz. Yeah, this is the processor that uses CPU TM8000. In the boot menu, and as you may have saw before, this doesn't have a CD-ROM drive, so if you happen to pick this computer up, if you ever find it, just make sure to get an external CD drive, so you know, so you could install games, listen to your music, or whatever. And yeah, there's these removable devices, which I do not know. Hard drive, exit. Yeah, so here's the Amoi screen. Let's go back. Okay. There's the specs screen. On this computer I got Windows 2000 Professional, Windows XP Professional, and a backup Windows 2000, which doesn't have all its features enabled. Just in case all else fails on these two, I got a third one. Let's go on Windows 2000. Yeah. I bought this computer for 50 bucks on eBay, plus $10 shipping, so that made it out to 60 bucks, which is pretty cheap for a computer that only came out about 6 years from the time I bought it, because I bought it in November 2010. So I guess a 6-year-old laptop isn't that bad. There was a screen problem where the screen turned pink, or a shade of purple, or like a light shade of green. And the guy said to fix it to use a ribbon cable. And it runs Windows 2000 great, but it runs XP kind of slow. Well, that's if you have Fisher Price enabled, but you take off the Fisher Price, take out some stuff you don't need, like System Restore, and your computer is great. And disable those antivirus firewall crap on the later service packs, and you're great. Wait. Classic sound. Classic Windows. See. This design of Windows is still used in today's Windows 7. Well, it's modified somewhat in Windows 7, but in XP Vista, they're still pretty much the same. Here's my desktop. I got lots of icons on here. Let's see, I got my documents, my computer, network, blah blah, internet, Acrobat. Yeah. Got lots of stuff. This has a 802.11 wireless mini PCI card. As you can see, it just booted up. And the internet runs smoothly if you have a good network, but if you have a bad network on this computer, if your network's just one of those average wireless adapters, this computer doesn't take it well. And see my quick launch. Now this computer, like I said, it runs pretty smoothly on Windows 2000, and I don't got any problems with it at all, as in terms of going slow, and you know, just the classic Windows 2000 start menu. Let's play some pinball. Let's load some pinball games. Pinball. No, that's too bad for you Windows Vista and 7 users. You guys don't get this wonderful game. I love this game. I'm gonna be playing badly because I got the camera on. Oh, dang it. Hold on. Pinball on my computer. It's hard for me to play with one hand and hold the camera. And I'm not setting up those boxes today. Okay, I'm done. Okay, where's the mouse? And yeah, this computer runs good. Saw how smooth pinball was running. And it's got the classic Windows 2000. Don't know if you remember this stuff. Got Internet Explorer 6. Wow, I'm 3 versions behind, but I still got my Firefox. And yeah, let's go to the no, not that. It's too personal. Yeah, it's the computer. Let's go into the C drive. Let's go into the WinNT. That's the older version of the Windows folder. Show files. Let's go to the best folder ever with the best song. Yes, good. It's right here. Oh yeah, wait. You know what? Windows 2000, I don't know if any of you remember, had a mini media player on the side of the folders. If you ever clicked on a video file, you can preview it on the side, similar to what you got on Windows Vista and stuff. Classic tune. It's classic. This is the Windows known for not crashing, so you won't hear the bad sound, the errors. Oh, I just wanted to show you my Windows 2000. Now I'm gonna show you my Windows 2000 shutting down. Yay, the old flag. Wow, that was fast as heck. Oh man, it's raining. Well, okay, guess I'll go. So, I hope you enjoyed the video of the laptop you never heard of, and I hope you learned something about new old laptops. Okay. Peace out. See you next video, which will be how to throw a monkey into a toilet bowl. Bye now. Gotta go jump into the thunder.